Right. Hello, everyone. I got something I gotta tell you here. So, in the middle bit of this video, around, I don't know, night 4, night 5, somewhere around there, for like 10 minutes, the recording had a glitch, and the audio gets out of whack with what's going on screen. Basically, the video is like, I don't know, like 3 seconds behind the audio. So it's not the whole video, and I was like, why? Might as well not scrap the whole thing. I'll just let people know, and yeah, just forgive me. I don't understand how that happened. It's just, technology sometimes doesn't work with you. So that's all I want to say. Thank you, and please enjoy the video. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Fredbear. I played some of this game, oh geez, it's been years ago, and I never finished it because real life stuff got in the way. So, I'm gonna finish it now. I am literally gonna play this whole game in this one episode. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. And if you've never heard of this game, it's kind of an obscure one, but I would consider it a classic fan game. As far as I know, it was the very first game to feature Fredbear. Even though Fredbear is literally just Springtrap, that was very cool at the time. So, we take Fredbear games for granted nowadays. As far as I know, this was the first one. And this is also version 5. I don't think I played version 5 last time, so I'm hoping that there's some new stuff that's been added, because last time I did this, you didn't need the cameras at all. All you had to do to win was just click the lights. So, I'm hoping maybe the cameras have some use. So, without further ado, let us begin. Turned 44 as of 2017. Right, 30 years later, that's right. However, the thought of his job at Fazbear Entertainment never left him, not even at such an old age. Fazbear Entertainment has been taken down and disbanded the year he was fired. So stands in desolate ruins. This is all the same. He enters the building. When he enters his former security office, he finds a peculiar switch on the table. He flips the switch out of curiosity, and the whole building whirs to life. But there is a little shattering sound. Yeah, I don't know why Fredbear's here. Boy, here we are. That's new. Oh wow, I remember the cameras being wonky. I don't remember this. Was this here last time? I don't remember this. So why is Fredbear on the poster? This might have been here last time, but I don't remember the generate power thing. Well, at least now you have a reason to go to the camera. Does that say that every time? Okay, it does. Wait. Oh, I can do it on every camera? Ah, the little loading thing next to your mouse. The scariest thing to ever see in a horror game. Man, I forgot how wonky the camera is in this game. Goodness gracious. Gotta do so delicate. Uh-huh. Hello? Well, there's definitely a certain leg up compared to some other versions of this game where this wasn't here. I don't think this was always here, was it? At least that gives you an excuse to look at the camera. I think the last time I played this one, the version said the phone was ringing, but the phone never actually rings in this game. So I do think I played a different version back then. Characters' eyes on the posters are dotted out. That's such a strange thing to add. Yeah, they are. Gotta be so gentle with it. I forgot that the camera was kind of frustrating in this game, but I remember now. Hello? Springtrap. Or, I'm sorry, Fredbear. He not here on night 1 in this version? Is he just not here on night 1 in this version or something? I have not played this since the last time I did it on this channel, and I'm pretty sure this is a different version of the game. Hello? Like, I think he's on stage, right? He starts on the stage. I see a black mass in the background. Maybe he just doesn't move on night 1 in this version, which is interesting. And, like, why am I even coming back here? Like, A, why would I come back here at all? B, why would I do it in the middle of the night? And C, if there was a murderous animatronic still here, why would I come back again for 5 nights of it? Yay! Didn't move. Okay, we're going right into night 2. Does he just not move on night 1? Maybe the updated version was trying to emulate FNAF 3 a little bit. Maybe that's it. Maybe the updated version was just trying to emulate Night 3. And I know there's a custom night in this game. My friend beat it. He was playing it at the same time I was originally. And, like I said, I got busy and I never got a chance to actually finish the game, but he did, and there's a custom night that goes all the way up to 100. He said it doesn't get any more difficult. I guess Fred... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I just moved the recording thing. That's unfortunate. Hello? Hi, friend! You're here! Okay, so he does move on night 2. Good to know. Where are you? Oh. Hey! You got... Whoa! You moved fast. How'd you get here so quick? I do kind of like how he looks here, though. Like, I know it's just Springtrap, but I don't know. It's kind of a cool look for Fredbear, I'm not gonna lie. I always kind of had a soft spot for this design. It's literally just the Springtrap image mirrored over with bear ears added to it, but it works. Especially since he's, like, kept in the darkness so much. I don't know, I just think it works. Hello, Fredbear! Nice to finally see you. Are you here? Hello? Jeez. He moves around. Oh, I'm doing it again. This is not ideal. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. This game doesn't go full screen, so I can't just record in full screen mode. I will fix it after the... Oh, hello! I will fix it after this night. You look kind of like Shadow Bonnie right there. I don't think I've ever seen you in this room. But seriously though, why would I come back here? I'm not being paid. I'm just coming here of my own free will. Why? Why do I do this? You know, I think this game could work better if maybe you had to, like, hide and seek to win. Like, you don't have doors, obviously. But if you hide... Oh, I banned that. Aye. Okay, I flash you, right? That's how you go away. And you do look kind of creepy in the door. That's right. Flash and you go away. Like, I just think it would be kind of cool if you had to, like, hide and seek to win. Aye! You're very poorly overlaid right there. Very poorly overlaid. Like, wow. Ever gonna go away? No! There he goes. Oh my gosh. The issue is he does move around a lot. I've got to find him. Wow, he is moving. Okay. Hello again! Here we are once more. Why am I here? I don't think this game ever got finished, so I don't think there's much story going on here. I legit want to know, though, why? Why am I coming here of my own free will? What is Oh, hi, okay. Oh, wow. You move! You're so fast! I guess I don't even have to find him. I just listen for when he moves. Okay, there he is. It's just good to know where he is, but I don't even think it really matters. He can teleport anywhere he wants in the building. And you know, when he's like this, that looks good. Like, when he's not poorly overlaid. And not a poorly overlaid image, like right there. He actually does look really creepy. Like, using the Springtrap model, like, it works for what the game is trying to. See, that's creepy looking. That is actually creepy looking. Obviously, it's going for the whole Chica thing with the teeth, but still. Yay! I did it! And apparently I'm going back for another night. But I'm gonna, very quickly. It's closing down due to complaints about the animatronic characters, but those who would like to spend just one more day here in... Oh, I didn't get it! Okay, cool. It hit me back to the main menu. That actually works perfectly, because I can pause recording, and I can get the thing realigned. And I'm actually going to stop it so I can go back and read that newspaper, and I'll tell you what the other paragraph said. So, I will be right back. Interesting. So, basically what the other part of the newspaper said is we've already sold the other animatronics. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out one of the characters from the original diner, hence why Fredbear is here. That actually makes sense. I always kind of wondered why he was here, and, well, what do you know? That's why. Also, he's got a giant freaking chin. It's as big as the rest of his head. Okay, but I also kind of get why, because the original Springtrap image was just this, so... yeah. But anyway, that's what that said. Okay, let us keep going. I got everything straightened back out, so... Apologies again about that. Okay, you, where are you? We're on the move already. Hi. Seriously, why am I coming back here? What is my motive? I think having like a hide and seek mechanic in this game somehow would work better than just him being able to literally teleport anywhere in the building. Hello. Gotta do it ever so gently. Okay, hello. Oh, hello, you stayed there. It's me. I guess that also would explain why, in theory, they would put a Fredbear poster up in the other corner, because it's Fredbear. So you think they would got one that doesn't have him rotten on it. They would, like, get one from the actual Fredbears. I didn't know this game actually had some backstory. That's kind of nice. And then again, I do. When it's hidden in the shadows like this, I honestly do like this Fredbear design a lot. And because it's technically Springtrap, I think it works. Because it would... because, like, it's a Springlock suit. Ever so... oh, hello. I don't like it when my... I don't like it when my fan does that. Well, hi! You're kind of creepy standing there. Again, in the darkness. And when it's not so obvious this, model, this picture, was poorly overlaid on the screen, it actually does look creepy. Like, it actually... oh, hello. Like, that's not creepy. Him standing in this doorway is, but the fact that he just teleports through the spiderwebs kind of ruins it on that side. It's like, this game has some creepy visuals in it, and I like it. I think this might be my favorite in the game. Him right there in Pirate's Cove. That just looks great. Oh, you're back. You heard me say that. It'd be kind of cool if this sign said, "It's me too." But, you know. Can't win them all, I guess. It's kind of fun revisiting some of these old fan games, because, like, this is from a bygone era of FNAF. Like, nowadays, people are so used to, like, Fredbear games, and this came out before FNAF 3 even did, like, spring lock suits and all that stuff. We did, hey look, my dog's barking in every FNAF video. It's tradition. And like, oh hi, I haven't seen you back here yet. We take this kind of stuff for granted nowadays. You know, like, the game is kind of messy, I'm not gonna lie. There's not much going on here, but we take the kind of stuff that this game was doing for granted anymore. Like, we've known about spring lock suits for... Hi. Do you only make that noise whenever you come to one of the doors? Like, we take that kind of stuff just for granted, you know? We've had it, you know, as FNAF fans, we've had that lore for so long. It's just kind of interesting going back to some of these games from before that was a thing, but like, here's what I was talking about. Here, that doesn't look that good. But in the ones where he's still barking. In the ones where it's mostly in the dark, and in that doorway, it looks pretty good, you know? Oh my gosh. The camera thing definitely could have been worked out a little bit. And like, I get it, I don't actually have to look at where he is on the cameras. I just like to know, but it doesn't really matter, because he can just teleport anywhere he wants. And I think he has a setting where he's just not even on the cameras, which is interesting. It's like the game also took the whole idea from FNAF 3, again before FNAF 3 came out, of one animatronic. But I think the issue here is with this game, there's just not anything going on to... There's not enough going on, you know? The game needed to have more stuff going on, I think. But I do like that. That looks really good. Like, I like that visual right there. That is creepy. Not so much how he just teleports away. This game has creepy visuals. Some of it. Woohoo! Right. Fredbear, I'm back! Why? I don't know why I'm coming back, but I am. Hello! See though, like, compare that to him in the dining room. That looks creepy. And compare just the left door and the right door, like... Oh my gosh, he is really running around tonight. That one, that's decent. Okay, hi. Okay, so he does do the footsteps if he comes to the door. See, that's why I think a hide-and-seek mechanic would have worked a whole lot better, you know? I think a hide-and-seek mechanic really would have added... If you were to just, like, hide him in the background a little bit more, he might be kind of hard to see, you know? It'd be like FNAF 1 Freddy. Okay, yep. You didn't know where he was. And, again, like, compare the left and the right hallway. This is not creepy. But him showing up in the other hallway sure is. Flash, flash, flash. You're Foxy from FNAF 2. Not going away. Come on. I'm gonna blink you in and out of existence all night, Fredbear. So yes, he does do that if he comes to the office door. See? Honestly, I would, if I was the dev, I would have taken that little detail out. because it really makes the cameras useless. I'm just being a good sport and doing obviously what the dev wants and you to, like, play hide and seek with him. Like, I'm playing the game like, oh my gosh. I guess I don't know for certain that he does that every time, but I think so. Like, I think he has an, okay, there he is. I think he does have an audio cue, right? For every time he comes to the door. I think so. Oh, hi! I haven't seen you there yet. That's creepy. He's here. That's creepy. Him over here? Not so much. But yeah, like... that is creepy. And like I said, he was... obviously, it's a homage to Chica, but... some of the renders in here are legitimately creepy looking. And... okay, so he'll be here? Yes. See? He does make an audio cue every time he comes to the door. I think if you removed that telling audio cue, because it really does just make the cameras obsolete. Again, I'm being a good sport, and I'm doing obviously what they want you to do and look for him. Not here. It is right there. Like, I think hide him in the background. Back there, behind the tables, where it's not just an obvious overlay, or over here in the shadows, and make the game more of a hide-and-seek game. I think that would be really creepy, because I think Fredbear looks creepy here. And again, I know that's just because it's Springtrap's model, or the first picture of Springtrap, but, like, I think this game could have been really creepy if it was more of a hide-and-seek game. See? He's not here, because... no footstep audio cue. Still not here. No, there he is. Now he's here. He's here. And I don't like that he can just teleport anywhere. Like, that kinda... that's something else I would also change. And that's why I think a hide-and-seek mechanic would... here? That's also why I think a hide-and-seek mechanic would balance this out a little bit more. Now, obviously, not having any doors, like, you'd have to come up with a reason for why hide-and-seek keeps him away from you, or something, you know? And there'd have to be more to it. It couldn't just be that. You can still have your little charge the thing. I guess, if you really want it. But... there's just not much going on here, you know? So yeah, like, that's something I would do. I would first off remove the audio cue for when he's at the office door. The thing in FNAF 1 that's so scary, and I guarantee FNAF Plus will be like this, there's no telling cue when they... see what I mean? And he goes... that's something else I would change. He can't do that. Unless there's, like, vents, but even still, it would take, like, 2 minutes. There's no telling audio cue in the in FNAF 1, and I guarantee there won't be one in Plus, because it would take all the scary away that he's outside the door, right? Yay! Woohoo! What's next? The fifth night. Is that it? I do, and he's kind of easy to miss, but like, I think that there is potential for this game. Like, I don't think it's ever going to get any more added to it. But like, I see potential here. Like, you could make this scary if you have like the hide and seek mechanic, and you do something else and a couple other things to balance it, and you get rid of that audio cue that tells me he's at the door. Make it so I don't know. you know, and every time I hear a footstep, I have to look away from the camera to confirm. Okay, he's here. Like, get rid of that, add a hide-and-seek mechanic, and then every time I hear footsteps, I have to check to make sure he's not here, but maybe the hide-and-seek mechanic could be timed, and then you check the office. You check the office, and see, like, if that cue wasn't there, I would have no idea he was here. So you check the office, right, and if it's like a timed thing with the hide-and-seek mechanic, you know, he... maybe get closer to you or something, you know? I don't know, you could do something with that, and then maybe there's like... Maybe this is on one camera, so you're having to constantly flip, you know? Like, there's a lot you could do with this premise of having one animatronic that doesn't require phantoms, like FNAF 3. Which, I don't mind the phantoms. I think, when I was first playing FNAF 3, I legit thought Phantom Foxy was the scariest thing ever. Like, legitimately. I thought he was the scariest thing ever. And the thing on the old mobile version was you could predict his jump scare because the maintenance panel was a different size, obviously to account for a smaller screen, and you could actually see him behind it before he jump scared you. Now, in FNAF 3, as it meant to be played, you can't. You see what I mean? If there was no audio cue that told me he was at the doors, every time he moves, I'd have to check, right? That would be so scary if there's some kind of mechanic that requires you to find him, you know? And maybe it's timed. Like, it's so simple. He's here. And I think that is a creepy picture right there. Seeing that thing? Yeah, that's creepy. He does look legitimately creepy, and I'd say about half of the renders in this game. I don't know, it's just my 2 cents. It's an old fan game, like, I get it, but still. I think if the developer ever wanted to do more with it, you could easily make this terrifying. First off, I would only have this on one camera, maybe only in like the supply closet or in the backstage or something. I would only have that be able to be accessed there, right? I would hide Fredbear better. I would hide him in like the background of every single, or I would hide him in like more than one place on the camera, like he has more than one place he can move to. And nowhere that's just straight out in the open. Maybe some he can be closer to the camera and it's a little easier to see him, but like you really have to like look in the background to try and see if there's just like a shadow back there, you know? And then like, yeah, I just think it would be good. And then so you have to get rid of the audio cue that tells me he's at the door. I would do that. Then every time the camera flip-flops, if you want to keep the teleportation thing, fine. If a hide-and-seek game, sure, maybe it'll work a little better. But like, oh, hello. But like, yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? Right, get rid of the audio cue that tells me he's at the door. Then you'd have to check the office every single time he's here. Then you would have to check the office every single time, and I'd have the hide-and-seek mechanic be timed, where you have to waste, like, you're wasting precious seconds trying to find him. You're wasting time on the power generator because you're trying to find him, because you can't charge on every camera. And since he can appear in multiple spots on different cameras, you have to, like, you have to take a second on each one to try to see if he's there, you know? Especially if there are, like, 2 or 3 spots, and then, like, 3 out of 4 of those, he's hard to see. I don't know. I think that those simple tweaks, I think, would make this game a lot scarier. And then, I don't know, the flashing the light, that was the biggest jump I've had this whole game. The flashing of the light to make him go away, it feels a little cheap. Notice the vial. That's actually kind of creepy. Trespassing, 1,001 cent. You can't. Why is the CEO of Fazbear Entertainment still a thing if Fazbear Entertainment no longer exists? Interesting. Alright, well, there is a sixth night, so we will do that right now. Right, so I apologize for the whole audio mishap there. I really hope it doesn't happen anymore. I don't know what happened, just like there was a glitch or something. Also, for night 6, I'm moving myself to the bottom of the screen so you can actually see the creepy Fredbear standing in the door instead of me covering him up. I didn't think about that, so here we go. Back rooms. Title screen. Night screen would be a better term. Hello! Oh, you're still there. Boy, it would sure suck if on this night it does the thing I said. And he doesn't make a sound when he comes to the door. I highly doubt that. Uh-oh. Down. Hi. 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 Creepy Fredbear, go away. So, I solved my office on the camera. Right. Cool, neat to know that glitch is in this game too. If you didn't know, that can happen in FNAF 1 as well. That can happen in FNAF 1 if you put the camera up when Foxy is charging the office. Yeah, wow, he is super active. If you put the camera up when Foxy is charging the office, you can actually flip to what is essentially an office camera. Hello! See though, like, that's creepy. He looks creepy in that one. And like I was saying, there are some parts of this game where he does look creepy. And then there's other parts where he doesn't. And, hello. Hello, Fredbear. Where are you at? There you are. I don't think I've had him come to the same door twice in a row. Does he alternate? I don't know, maybe I just... Hello! Nice to see you pop in on my camera. You're the one playing hide and seek with me now. I'm staying on one camera. You gotta come to me. Okay. He does alternate. He does alternate! Hello. I think I like this frame right here. I like this one a lot. Like, that is just creepy looking. Okay, he literally does alternate. So, like, I know I was saying, like, hey look, Bonnie still has his old guitar in this one, in this game. I was saying that parts of this game, he does look creepy, and I don't know. I mean, okay, he doesn't alternate. I was just seeing a pattern that isn't there. I do like this. I like that render a lot. I just like that. With either the bloody teeth or the rusty teeth, it'd be appropriate if it was blood, given what we learned in FNAF 4. Hi! You were there before the audio cue, and it actually made me jump. Hello. The fan glitch, I do remember that from the last time. That was here then, too. So, he's here? Okay, I guess he actually does flip. Huh. Oh, that'd be something else I'd change. He doesn't automatically alternate. And again, I apologize for the whole audio thing. It'd really suck if that happened again. Yeah. Hello! Okay, he literally does alternate. Honestly, though, I know I said Pirate Cove Fredbear is my favorite. I actually think that him in the corner there is. Yay! Can we get something interesting for the ending? Maybe a reason why I even came here? Why Fazbear Entertainment CEO was giving... Oh, it just goes right to custom night. So no, we don't get any kind of ending, and this goes all the way to 100. It goes all the way to 100. Alright, well, I'm gonna check the audio here, and if it's not all messed up, I will do the custom night. If it's still messed up, I'm just gonna call it a video, because that kind of video is not fun to watch, so... Let's just see what happens. If it's messed up, I'll come back and do an outro. If it's not, we'll do this, so I'll be right back. Alright, it's fine. And that's also a cool render. I like that. I like that picture. But what I was trying to say on the last night was I would totally get that one of him in the corner without like the camera icon there. I'd honestly use that as a desktop background. That looks really cool. But anyway, let's go! Now, I was very curious why Fazbear CEO, because Fazbear Entertainment was supposed to be disbanded, so how did he give me a memo? Oh, hello! There's still audio. Yes. Hello again! Is he here? Okay. And he'll be here. Okay, so he literally just alternates. I was right. And man, the audio thing got fixed on night 6. It'd suck if it happened again on this night. That's Party. I hadn't actually read that yet. And I guess that Fredbear doesn't look as decrepit. It's also Freddy still on the poster. Hello, creepy Fredbear. Hello! Yeah, I think I like this render the most. I know Pirate Cove is pretty cool with him peeking out, but I like this. I do really like this. I would have that as a desktop background. It's like, there is a glimpse of a story here, but it doesn't feel like it ever got finished. Maybe after this we'll get something. It's like Five Nights at Treasure Island, a game that was never finished. At least by the OG dev. I think like 4 or 5 different people have quote-unquote finished it now. But, okay, so the strategy to beat this game, just pick the camera, charge until you hear the audio cue, and he alternates every time. Pretty easy, honestly. And, like, I get it. Making FNAF games is probably not the easiest thing ever. You all know I tried to make a fan game and it never saw the light of day. If you want to see a video of me discussing that, go to my channel and find the video. It's pretty recent. The story of my canceled FNAF fan game. Give that a listen. Like listening stuff, I do a lot of audio narrations from my books. I have to pause every time he moves to listen for the audio cue. For my books, I do a lot of audio narrations. I've done 10. So, I'd love it if you'd check those out. I've also done a video introducing the characters. I've done a video with concept art. My dog's barking again. True FNAF video on my channel. Because my dog barks in all of them. Hello, Fredbear. Is that rust or FNAF 4 context? Is that blood from the child's head you bit off? That was my doing! Okay, you can even give that the story! Like, it's my angry brother, because this is Mike Schmidt, or Michael Afton. I have to literally pause every time I hear that, but, like, that could be the story! Angry sibling who possessed Fredbear because I shoved his head into his mouth. There's a story. There's a good story right there. And like, okay, there's so much you could do with that to make this game more interesting. Like, the brother is playing hide and seek because that's what Michael used to make him do. Like, it writes itself. I literally had an epiphany right there. I literally had an epiphany right there. Hello. Okay, so I talked about how to improve the mechanics and how to improve the story. There you go, Dev. Assuming you would ever make a remastered version, there you go. I gave you a baseline for some more interesting mechanics, and a great story! Do I even need to look at the camera anymore? Hello. Like, I get it. This came out before FNAF 3. But give it, like, post-FNAF 3 context, and it would be so good! The blood on his teeth is the blood from his skull. And he alternates. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the audio cue. Add a hide-and-seek mechanic. It'd be so scary. Yay! That was on 100? Okay, so that's it. Can I even go back to the main menu? No? Ah, there we go. So, that's everything. That was Five Nights at Freddy's Fredbear, the full game. And I apologize for the audio issue in the middle there. I really do. I'm so sorry that happened, and I really hope it didn't happen again during custom night. That would suck. So, anyway, it's a classic fan game, but it works. It needs work. Like I was doing a lot of talking about how I would improve it, and I think this game could honestly be something really good and scary if some changes like that were made. But at this point, I don't think the game is ever going to get updated again, but Five Nights at Freddy's Fredbear Plus. Alright, well, I am done. This was a fun trip down nostalgia lane, but I got more stuff to record. I'm back from vacation, so long content is going to resume. I have some more of my old videos I specifically want to react to, so reacting to old videos part 3 is coming up next. So hopefully I'll see you guys for that. Again, check out my audio narrations and stuff from my books. It would mean a lot. It's a big passion project for me, just like this game was a passion project for the devs. So yeah, I just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And I apologize again for the audio glitch. I hope that doesn't happen again. It hasn't happened before, so hopefully it was just a one-off. Alright, see y'all.